Everyone keeps asking the wrong question. Will AI replace my job? But while millions of people argue about that,
something much more interesting is happening. Thousands of ordinary people are quietly using free AI tools to build businesses that didn't even exist 2 years ago. No investors, no employees, no programming degree, just a laptop and one skill. The crazy part? Most people will never even notice these opportunities until they're already crowded.
today I'm going to show you 5 AI businesses that real people are already getting paid, not theories, not become the next billionaire, businesses you could realistically start this week. But here's the twist. One of these doesn't just make money once, it keeps paying you every single month. We'll save that until the end. Before we start, forget everything you've heard from AI influencers.
You do not need to build an app. You do not need to learn Python. And you definitely don't need a $500 course. You only need to solve one problem better than the next person. Here's a problem almost nobody is talking about. Businesses are producing more content than at any point in history. Blog posts, emails, product descriptions, sales pages, YouTube scripts. Thanks to AI, writing has become incredibly fast. But there's one problem. Most AI writing still sounds like AI. Repetitive, generic, predictable. That's exactly where the opportunity appears. Companies don't need another AI writer. They need someone who can make AI sound human. Think about it. The draft already exists. You're not staring at a blank page. You're improving something that's already 80% finished. That's why businesses are willing to pay for editing instead of writing. Editors charge anywhere from around $20 to $50 for polishing articles, emails, or scripts, depending on complexity and experience. Now imagine this. 5 small editing jobs in a day. Not impossible. Not glamorous. But it's a real service solving a real problem. And that's what clients actually pay for. The biggest reason people ignore this opportunity? Because it doesn't sound exciting. Everyone wants to build the next AI startup. Almost nobody wants to be the person fixing AI's mistakes. Ironically, that's exactly why demand exists. If that sounds too much like freelance work, the next business is completely different. It doesn't depend on finding new clients every day. Instead, you're building an audience that can eventually start paying you. And later, I'll show you the one business on this list that can generate recurring monthly income. Most people think YouTube is already saturated. And honestly, they're half right. There are millions of channels, millions of videos, millions of creators chasing views. So why are new channels still blowing up every single month? Because YouTube doesn't reward old channels. It rewards videos people actually watch. That's the opportunity. AI has completely changed the cost of creating content. A few years ago, starting a YouTube channel meant buying a camera, learning video editing, recording your own voice, maybe even renting a studio. Today, one person can research a topic, write a script, generate visuals, create a voiceover, and edit an entire video using AI-assisted tools. You're looking at proof of that right now. Now here's the part most people misunderstand. You don't make money because you used AI. You make money because your videos solve a problem, teach something, entertain someone, answer a question. If people keep watching, YouTube keeps recommending your content. And once an audience trusts you, ads are only the beginning. Affiliate products, sponsors, digital products, memberships. One video can keep bringing in views long after you've finished making it. So why isn't everyone doing this? Because they're chasing viral videos instead of building a library. Most people quit after 5 uploads. The creators who eventually win usually keep publishing after 50. But if waiting months for a YouTube channel to grow sounds too slow, the next business can land its first paying customer this week. And that's exactly why almost nobody notices it. Walk down almost any street. Look at the restaurants, the cafes, the barber shops, the gyms. Most of them have one thing in common. Their social media looks terrible. Not because they don't care. Because they don't have time. Or the budget to hire a full marketing agency. That's the gap. AI lets one person create promotional images, short videos, and social posts in a fraction of the time it used to take. To a business owner, that isn't just a nice-looking Instagram post. It's more people walking through the front door. You don't need 50 clients. 5 businesses paying a monthly retainer is often worth far more than chasing one-off projects every day. And here's why this opportunity is still overlooked. Most freelancers compete globally. Local businesses usually just want someone reliable who answers messages, delivers on time, and makes them look more professional online. Sometimes the biggest opportunity isn't on the internet. It's 5 minutes from your house. So far, every business on this list has been helping companies. The next one is different. This time, you're helping people make one of the biggest decisions of their lives. And unlike the others, clients usually don't spend weeks thinking about it. When they need it now.
Someone applied for a job. Hours spent writing a resume, tweaking every bullet point, hoping it would stand out. But here's the reality. For many companies, a human doesn't even read that resume first.
It gets scanned by software. If the formatting is poor, if the wording doesn't match the role, or if key qualifications are missing, it may never reach a recruiter. That's the problem. The opportunity? Help people present their experience more clearly.
AI can help rewrite bullet points, improve structure, tailor a resume to a specific job description, and strengthen a LinkedIn profile.
Why do people pay for this? Because they're not buying a document.
Because they're buying a better chance at getting an interview.
And when someone is actively job hunting, they're looking for help now, not 6 months from now. The reason many people overlook this opportunity is simple. It sounds ordinary. But solving ordinary, high-value problems is often what creates sustainable businesses. And now,
my favorite business on this list, not because it's the easiest, because it has the potential to become recurring work. Thousands of small businesses have heard about AI chatbots. They've seen them answering questions,
booking appointments, capturing leads, even helping customers outside business hours. But most owners don't know where to start. That's where the opportunity is. You don't need to invent a chatbot. You don't need to train a language model. You need to understand an existing platform well enough to help a business set it up correctly. A business pays you to get it working. Then, if they want ongoing updates, maintenance, or adjustments, that relationship can continue. You're no longer selling only your time. You're building ongoing client relationships. And that's a very different business model. Why doesn't everyone do it? Because most people stop learning the moment something looks technical. In reality, many modern chatbot platforms are designed for non-programmers. The barrier isn't always coding. Sometimes it's simply being the person willing to learn. Notice what every business on this list has in common. None of them required inventing new AI. None required building the next billion-dollar startup. Every one of them solves a problem that already exists. That's the pattern. People don't pay for AI. They pay for outcomes. Better content. More customers. Better job applications. Faster replies. More sales. AI is simply the tool that helps deliver those outcomes more efficiently. The biggest mistake people make is spending 6 months trying to master every AI tool instead of using one tool to solve one real problem for one real customer. The tools already exist. The customers already exist. The opportunity already exists.
The question is whether you'll still be watching videos about AI or finally start using it. So here's my challenge to you. Don't comment, "Great video." Comment the number of the business you'd actually start, or 5. I'll take the most requested one and make a complete step-by-step clients and the mistakes. If you want practical AI strategies backed by real examples, not hype, I'll see you in the next one.